Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. And if you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Let me have a big drink, one sec. Also, I've got a dry throat. But thank you for supporting this channel. I really appreciate you. Please know that I am actually still running Loki's Dog and Cat Care Rescue GoFundMe down below. So if you would like to be part of that, or you'd just like to share that with other people, please have a look down below. I'm very grateful for those who have supported it because it's made a world of difference. I've moved. I'm in my own place now. That's why we've got a different, different scenery. Please know, and I would like to say thank you to everyone who actually donated to my housing fund. I didn't ask for one, you guys created one, which is really, really sweet of you, and it's helped me be able to move and have my own space. So thank you. I am forever, forever grateful. I wanted to state also for my readings, especially if you are new and you've never been here, which is the same thing. All of my readings, I have to say, they are for entertainment purposes only. Anything that comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health or physical health, please know that I am not an expert, okay? I can give you channeled messages, but if it's truly something that resonates for you and is confirmation and clarity on what you're going through at present, at past, whatever that may be, please ensure that you actually reach out to those who are qualified in those areas, because they will give you a lot more advice than I will, okay? Please take this also with a pinch of salt, because it may be accurate for you, but it does not depict the exact thing that's happening to you personally, unless you have a personal reading, because it's a collective. So use your discernment, please. And I have to state, because my guides want me to use your common sense. If it doesn't resonate, if it frightens you, if it confuses you, or it doesn't sit well, it's not for you, and that is okay. What else? Know that if I use pronouns, I am picking up on the energies that are just around us. Also, we hold both masculine and feminine energy, so it's up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You don't have to. If you do so because it fits with your story. Do not force the fit, okay? I think that's it. I think we should crack on, right? Now, I've got my lady bell. I'm going to be ringing her quietly though, because the building I live in, the floorboards are not as thick as I'd like them to be, I suppose. And I do not want to be bothering the people that live downstairs. You ready? Now, let's see what wants to come out. Do you know what I was really pulled to? These, and I haven't used them in ages, these are aura cards. So let's see what's going on here. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to move you. And let's see. What needs to come out on these? What do we need to know when it comes to... Oh, empaths. An empath is someone born with heightened sensitivities. They have strong intuition and have an innate ability to read people's auras. Due to their sensitivity, it is important that they protect their aura from the energies of the people around them. You may be an empath if the following applies to you: feeling drained by large groups, your body is sensitive to medication and caffeine, you absorb emotions of others easily. And then straight underneath, we have the violet aura. And it says here, the best asset of someone with a violet aura is their strong connection to spirit, or to their spirit. Opportunity for growth is to protect themselves by setting personal boundaries. And the crystal that can help for this with balance is red jasper. Balancing auras with red auras. That's really interesting, because it seems to be talking about like energetic boundaries. And being very aware of what it is that triggers you when it comes to your energetic body in a negative light, not in a positive one. Anything else? No, put them down. Okay. Okay. So there seems to be advice for someone here, and I feel like it's because there may be something coming up where you may be around large crowds, or you could be around people that are quite draining. So there's a need to balance something out now. Someone needs to balance something out now. Top or bottom? Okay. Yep. Just move the whole table, excuse me. So, let's what do we need to know about this large group? What's this large group? I hope everyone can hear me, because this is a different environment, so I don't know what the sounding is like. Let me know. And it says here, when I flow with my energy, I flow with the energy of life. And look what colour it is. It's violet. When I flow with my energy, I flow with the energy of life. And this is connecting to spirit, without a doubt. Now underneath here you have, I focus my thoughts on abundance and gratitude, which is upside down. So there could be a block for someone here. And then you have, my body is a manifestation of my energetic state. So how is somebody feeling right now? However you're feeling, whether you have ailments or not, your thoughts and your feelings are manifesting what it is that you are thinking and feeling. I mean, I have a friend who has an autoimmune disease, and she had said to me that when she was younger, before she had this, or before she realised that she had the precursors for it, that she had always had this mantra of wanting to take this. She had, her mum has had the same thing. I don't know why I'm stuttering. And she would use it as a mantra: take it away from my mum, give it to me, take it away from my mum, give it to me. And she feels like she manifested that on herself. And I feel like the reason why I'm bringing this up is because someone here may be feeling the effects of a lack of gratitude or abundance. Someone is stressed out here. Now, it doesn't have to be you. This may be an old energy, but I feel like this could be someone else. Why am I getting that? Let me pop you there. Why am I getting that? Yeah, and they want to fall over, they don't even want to stay up. So this person's not very stable. I may see if I can get energy of what their aura is like. So who's this person? What's their aura like? Professional aura reading is upside down. This may be somebody who is a healer, a fake healer of some sort. Gold came out. Gold auras are associated with spiritually enlightenment, with spirituality, enlightenment, and a connection to the divine. Seeing gold in an aura indicates that the person is close to enlightenment. Meditating regularly can introduce bits of gold into your aura. I'm having issues with speaking, and I don't know why. So if that's what they're showing, I feel like that's what they want people to see. What is their actual aura colour? Turquoise upside down. Don't read it. Okay. What's their actual colour, please? Please and thank you. What's their actual colour? Red, and it's upside down. Now, what did it say over here? Stop. Balancing aura is a red aura. I don't know if you can see that at the bottom. Now, this was in reverse, and it says people with red auras are in touch with the physical body and enjoy things such as exercise, physical touch, and eating. They are often labelled as having intense personalities, which makes them angry easily. However, they process this anger through physical outlets. And you have here for the violet, it doesn't say anything more than just that. Protect themselves by setting personal boundaries. I feel like you may need to set a boundary against somebody who is unbalanced or unearthed. They don't seem to be, because here you have aura cleansing smoke exercise, and it's upside down. So this person isn't cleansing their energy. There may be a need for you to cleanse your energy more regularly than you are. Right, let's figure out. Let's see. So this person may try to, they may be somebody who is almost like a fake expert in something. Because it's professional aura reading in reverse. And then the gold, this gold is talking about being, not even a professional, but being almost like the Eight of Pentacles and being really established in some sort of spiritual profession or spiritual way of being. That is what they're masking. They're masking themselves as that, and they have not cleansed their energy, or you need to cleanse your energy. And then look at that. So the back one is talking about aura cleansing, and the front is talking about cleansing auras as well. And we're both in upside down. Now, let's pop those away. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Yeah, I have to be careful because these cards Sometimes they're a little bit saucy. Tell me more about this. What is this surrender about? Clarity, please, on surrender. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And then you have friendship underneath. So this person wishes to have a friendship with you. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and love your life and your love life will dramatically improve. So I don't know if this is advice for you or if this is advice for the person who has a red aura. But with it being upside down, that means their aura is very murky. They've definitely got things from the past that they're trying to bring with them. Okay, this seems to be a weird love reading. I didn't realise. Because this was underneath. The divine is always supporting and guiding me, but it's upside down. So this person may have lost their faith and they may want you to renew it. I feel like you may meet this person. It can be either in like a big event or some show or somewhere where there's a lot of people. So it could be a massive train station, almost like King's Cross or Paddington Street, something along those lines. Or in like a shopping mall. Okay. Tell me more about this, please. Tell me more. What do we need to know? Children's come out and codependency. So this person may have children. Your love life is being affected by children. And you also have retreat underneath and wedding. This person may be married, or this person may be retreating from their marriage. It's time to disconnect from the world, and this situation involves marriage. And you also have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and underneath that you have separation in reverse. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So whoever this person is may have codependent tendencies, and it says release your ex. This person doesn't have to be your ex. I don't feel like they are, but I do feel like this person may hold unhealed traits unlike your ex or someone's ex here, especially with the red aura being in reverse. Because this person, I don't know if this person, they like physical touch, but with it being in reversed, so let me reread that. It says here, people with red auras are in touch with their physical body and enjoy things such as exercise, physical touch and eating. So with that in reverse, this is somebody who maybe they don't like being touched and they don't enjoy exercise and they don't eat enough, and that's something they're trying to fix. I don't know if that's stress or what that is. Let me leave these ones out. Now, why I've been shown the wedding? What's going on with this wedding, please? Okay, I've been called over here. So let's see who this person is. I heard romantic partner. This is somebody who wants to be a romantic partner, maybe. 3 of Pentacles to the Moon. This person may not take rejection very well. This person may have been friend-zoned. I'm going to close my window just because the sound travels. Give me 1 sec. 1 second. Yep. That's better. We have that nice and quiet. So yeah, I feel like this person either feels rejected or they don't do very well when it comes to rejection, because you've got the 3 of Pentacles here. You've also got the Moon. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles. Now, the 8 of Pentacles is, like I was saying before, it's about being well established in something to the point that you become a master in it. And it's in reverse. So this person does not know how to regulate their emotions. And I heard masking, masking, masking. So this person may be trying to come in at this big event. It may actually be a wedding, you guys. Because I've got wedding coming out, right? And that retreat, as much as retreat is about, you know, backing up or going into hermit mode, it can also be, you know, when you have destination weddings and someone that expects you to get on a plane and fly across the world to wherever for this wedding. I'm getting that as well. Because as much as it says it's time to disconnect from the world, these two are not disconnecting from each other. They're with each other. There may be a wedding retreat of some sort where this person is going to, what? What is this person going to do? Let me have a look over here. What are they going to do? Sailing ship and pleading man. They want you to come back, or they want to be with you, or they may, the altar's come out in reverse though. Unfinished and sailing ship. Someone here feels like, this actually could be an ex. That's really weird energy because it didn't feel like one at the start. This person may want a second chance. But the thing is, I'm also getting like the energy of they're not an ex, especially with friendship being there. This person may feel friend zoned, or they may feel that if they come forward, you would only want to be their friend and nothing more. They feel like they've missed out on something. Can you put that there? You've got the pleading man coming out. So yeah, and then you've got forbidden fruit underneath the altar. They're pleading for another try, another go, another something. Because they're trying to get out of some sort of stress they have. I don't know, they were fighting, they're fighting some sort of addiction, without a doubt. And that came out in one of our cards, didn't it? Talking about addiction. Because you have the Three of Cups here, which is about, and then you've got the Four of Pentacles. So this is controlling either how much enjoyment they get from being around other people. It could be that they have a controlling streak. It could be trying to control how much they drink. You have the Five of Wands, which is usually about chaos, arguments. Everyone has a stick for themselves. Okay, and everyone's trying to move in different ways. No one's working together. And then you have the Six of Swords, which is about moving on to calmer waters, moving out of something very turbulent, which is the Five of Swords, which is about arguments. It's saying things in the heat of the moment. So this person is wanting, that's where the healing is coming in. This person wants you to heal what is imbalanced in them. And what seems to be imbalanced in this person is maybe an addictive personality, or how they are, they're still desiring things that are actually not good for them and wanting to take that away. Because it reminds me of, like, I don't smoke anymore. I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes, and it was last year that I read a book, and the book hypnotized me and took away the desire to smoke, and it's now gone. And if you don't have a desire to do something, you don't have to use willpower. And that's something that he, you know, the guy who wrote it, Alan Carr, for anyone who is smoking that wishes to give up or wishes to stop, you know, and is finding it really difficult, have a look at Alan Carr's The Easy Way to Stop Smoking, because it's repetitive and he just talks over and over and over. And by the end of it, you no longer want to smoke, and you get to smoke the whole way through the book. And at the end, you take your last cigarette, smoke it, put it out, and as you put it out, you know you're never going to smoke another one. There's something here with this person wants you to take away a desire that they have to do something. My throat is super itchy. Oh my gosh. They want you to take away the desire to be addicted to something. They're trying to control it. They're really trying to control it right now. And it's overwhelming them that what didn't work. The way that they react if they get rejected is it's exaggerated. They can't regulate their emotions. And you do have here the red aura meaning, and it says down here, they are often labelled as having intense personalities which make them angry easily. However, they process this anger through physical outlets. So this being in reverse is stating that this person has no outlet for their anger because they don't work out or they don't do physical things. And if they did, they would have an outlet to do so. Now, I heard it could be sex, it could be heavy lifting, it could be working out, but the first thing I heard was sex. So this person is thinking that what, they're going to get some sort of healing from you by being intimate. Okay, that's weird. But with that upside down, this person, it's not just they don't take rejection not very well. This person makes a scene, or they become vindictive, or they become bullyish. So that's why they're masking behind like this gold aura energy. Because that card, that gold aura card, is right next to I process my thoughts on abundance. Is that right? I focus my thoughts on abundance and gratitude, but it's upside down. So this person isn't, I feel like this person may, I don't know if they dip in and out of spirituality, if they were brought up maybe religious. This person seems, I don't know, they've got like the blinkers on. They're seeing it more of it's happening to them than for them. Anything else you need to know? Can I get some for the violet or cards? Thank you. Skeleton closet, jack of all trades. I'm not going to take those ones. Lies you tell is upside down, and guilty as charged upside down. And you have soul tie upside down. This person is going to try and pull out some sort of skeleton from your closet. There is a need for someone here, especially when it comes to cleansing your space, cleansing yourself, to be honest about something from the past. I don't know what that is, because the skeletons in the closet, you have lies you tell, but it's upside down. There's a need to be truthful about something from the past. It doesn't make you guilty. It doesn't make you a bad person. I heard it's just who you are. I don't know what that means. This person, if they have a knowledge of you, they have an understanding of a past version of you. And I feel like this person is going to try and chat someone up here. And if that doesn't work, then they're going to get vindictive, because they want to sleep with someone here, or they want something physical, because they feel like you can heal them that way. They may try to bribe someone here. Be aware of this. Because this soul tie, why have we got soul tie underneath? This one? Tell me about this soul tie, please. Oh, right underneath, we've got 6th house, health and fitness, disorganization, overthinking, addictions. There we go. We're talking about this. Overeating, alcohol, substances, rigid thinking, illnesses, lack of focus and purpose, scammers. What can I take from you and how much? Unemployment, dislike of animals and animal abuse. So, should I put that over here? Okay, I've been told yes, I need to put it over here. Why do I need to put that over there? And romance and drama. And 7th house. So we've got this, the 5th, the 6th and the 7th house. My throat is still so itchy. I forgot to take my antihistamine this morning because it's a lot. There's a lot of pollen in the area. It says here, third party affairs, unfaithfulness, ego, outshining others purposefully, constant competition, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, creating and living in chaos, narcissistic tendencies, control, and we had that come out already, creative blocks, impotence, sleeping with the boss, immature, pettiness. Okay, so we have somebody here. Oh, this person may have been spewing stuff about you, or someone was doing this. The 7th house, business partners. This is a business partner and somebody who would want to be a romantic partner and a business partner, who is selfish, that will step on others to get ahead, makes shady business deals, bad investment deals, illegal activity, name signed without permission, binding contracts that sell your soul, divorce, stingy, controlling. That's the 3rd time that we've had controlling come out. Tight-fisted, abusive marriages and relationships, surface level friendships and connections, shady, no interpersonal skills, and greed. That is the 3rd time we've had controlling coming out. Tell me more. Expect delays is coming out. So this person's trying to delay something for you. I heard the event will blow up. Like, I think something really good will come from this event. This is not like a message from your guys to not go to this event. I feel like you're supposed to go to some sort of wedding or some sort of event because you're going to meet other people that you're supposed to connect with. Just expect this person, whoever this person is, to be very dramatic when you are like, I'm not interested. You're being asked to ground yourself as well. Eat something hearty, shoes off, feet on the earth, seed sounds, salt baths, and breathing techniques. And I think it's because if you are somebody that has a violet aura, it does say on here that, you know, you, especially being an empath as well, you're absorbing the emotions of others easily. If you do that and you have someone around you, or you will have someone around you who is in the reverse red aura, this person is going to be projecting their anger or projecting how they feel when they don't get their own way, or when they don't actually balance themselves. And there's going to be a need for you to ground yourself, but I feel like it's something that you should be doing now. There's a need for someone to cleanse their space, cleanse their energy, and do this regularly while grounding, whether that's actually going outside, finding a green space, and not a patch around the tree, because you know dogs have peed around that, right? And no one wants that on their feet. But finding yourself a good green space and grounding as much as you can. On days where you can't do that, have a salt bath. If you've got a shower, then have a salt scrub. It all works the same, okay? Let me put this down here. But I feel like whatever this skeleton is in the closet, this person wants you to feel pressured in some way. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this person thinks that you've taken substances, or something about your illness, if you've had an illness, or you not looking after the animal that you have or had. Tell me about this 5th house, please, with romance and drama. So it's to do with money. I don't know if this person, if you know this person from your past, if they argued with you about money, or if they're, at the moment, they're stressing out about money. And it comes again, you know, a red aura, your root chakra, that's to do with material wealth. It's to do with the material world. I didn't take these. Oh, wow, look. Just talking about the root, right? And look what comes out the root. Self-image, confident, secure, new beginnings, personable, optimist, knowing thyself and liking your body. The Ram, Aries. This person could be an Aries. They could be a fire sign. I think this person is trying to show themselves as being something they're not. And this is the reason why you are really being told to cleanse, ground. And it's not just that. It's to really tap in to the gifts that you have when it comes to this violet aura. All of this is violet. When I flow with my energy, I flow with the energy of life, which to me is saying, when I flow with my energy, when I really tap into myself and I nurture myself and I take time to do breathing techniques, or I take time every day to carve that into my daily routine, whether it's at the start of the day, the end of the day, in between, whenever that is for you. But I'm doing these spiritual hygiene and spiritual practices to the point that I can read other people. I can tell when somebody is being fake. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I can hear my washing machine. When it finishes, it plays Beethoven. It's really annoying. Look, justice, court ruling in your favour, truth, karma, gift, and mayat. This person is coming forward also because I don't know what this is when it comes to this wedding for someone here, or a retreat or destination wedding. This person feels like this may be their only chance to try and schmooze you or chat you up or do something, because something's going to go in your favour. Look, you've got King of Swords hiding right at the bottom. Let me see if I can pick you up. Come here. Yeah. King of Swords, this is justice. And I keep hearing the mantra from other tarot readers, from people who watch tarot. June is for justice. And I completely agree. June is for justice. Something is coming forward. This person, you really are going to be their last heave-ho before they have to run from the police, is what I'm getting, or before they have to run from the taxman. They're running from someone. And this may be why, this is the reason why they're so ungrounded. This is the reason why they would make such a massive flipping scene if you told them no. I heard tread carefully with this person. I don't feel like this person is violent. They could be. You have to take it as it resonates for your own story. But it's not about trying to embarrass someone, because, I mean, my understanding is that you become embarrassed when you are feeling insecure about something that someone else is doing that highlights an insecurity of yours. I don't feel like it's that. I don't know. There's something about this person that I don't like. Okay, can I get another card, please? Tell me about this justice court ruling. What's going on? University and change in job field and industry. So you have the 11th house coming out, and that is Aquarius. So this could be actually going back to university. This person may tell people when they go to prison that they're going to university. Stop it. They may say that they go on vacation, they're going on holiday, but I'm getting more. They tell people that if they've been to prison before, they've told people that they were in university. You might know this person from university. You may know this person from college. But you have change in job field and career, more or less. Okay. Now you've got couple coming out. And you've got technology, which is again the 11th house. So there's somebody spying in some way. This person has broken up. Maybe you broke up with this person before you went to university. Maybe you broke up with them while you were in college. They may watch you on technology. They may have paid a lot of money for something. What have they paid a lot of money for? What did they pay a lot of money for? What did they pay a lot of money for? They paid a lot of money to do something to you. This person is weird, and I don't like their energy. I do not like their energy at all. Near miss, jumped a red light, whiplash, and spun out. But then it came out on its side, and I pulled it upright. The other side says engine issues, brakes not working, collision, and it came out on the side. This person's tried doing something. Okay, so this person's trying to control. And this person's very controlling. They're trying to control how much you drink or how you act when you go to this wedding, this retreat, this event. How to keep you out of any kind of like conflict or questioning them. 4th house here. Happy family home, harmony in relationships, Empress vibes, connection to the divine feminine energy. Taking time for self-care, strong foundations, emotionally grounded. This person is trying to get you to either marry them. They want to be family, like they want you to create a family together. They know that you're in Empress energy, so they may be in fake Emperor energy. I'm not going to say reverted Emperor energy, because if you're in reverted Emperor energy, then you're not an Emperor. You know, there may be potential there, but we can't work off potential. We have to work off actual what's happening in the now. Because you have Perth row underneath, and look at these coming out. Now you've got career and fame. Something big is coming for you. And I feel like this event, this wedding, this retreat is going to highlight or be like a showcasing for you. And this person is trying to come in. They want to be at your side when it comes in, because it gets them out of some sort of sticky situation with the law, I feel. And this person may be sick with worry. They may be overeating or undereating. They're definitely addicted to something here. This person with the lack of focus and purpose. And they did some sort of shady business deal, and it's gone wrong. And this skeleton closet with lies you tell in reverse, the truth is coming. Oh, so they were telling people that it was you, or that it was your idea. This lies you tell in reverse to guilty as charged, and they're both in reverse. Something is going to delay this, and it's going to show that you weren't lying. It's going to show that they were lying, that they were saying that you did something. You did something to them, or you're the one that took this money, or you did something with money, or it was all your idea. But when that skeleton closet is opened, rather than there being, because before I thought it was something that you had to face, I don't feel like it is. I feel like this is more to do with when you open that closet and it's going to be empty, there's some sort of receipt that has to come through then, right? Some sort of receipt is coming through. Okay, so let's find out what this is. Because you've got 10th house here, career and fame, hardworking, focused and ambitious, multiple streams of income, reputable. I have to really think about that word before I say it, otherwise I trip over it. Honest, strong and positive relationship with father, balanced masculine energy, go-getter, structured view on progress, deep knowledge of persuaded field, expert, public presence inspires others, the goat, literally the goat. Someone here is the goat because they have shown their true self by standing very, I hope, victoriously in your first house. Your self-image, your confidence, your security, knowing thyself, liking your body, being an optimist, you know, being personable is what is bringing this court ruling in your favor. The truth is what's bringing this court ruling in your favor, and the truth is coming out. This has already gone to court. This person's been doing something sneaky on their side then. So this couple, what happened with this couple? Should I take these? Not this one. Okay, not that one. But you've got here, crystal healing in reverse. This come out before. This seems like another person. Now there's something here. There's someone they were working with. This person that they've broken up with, this couple that aren't together anymore, this red aura person, no, and the gold aura person, they're two different people. They're two different people. You have the gold aura person who is pretending to be a professional when it comes to reading auras. So they may be like someone who's a fake spiritualist. And there's been third-party affairs happening, unfaithfulness between the two, their bruised ego shining outshining each other in different ways, narcissistic tendencies, they're controlling. One of these two have got they've got lots of blocks in their creativity. They may be sleeping with their boss, immature, pettiness. Yeah, look, this is all about sex. I want to F you slow with the lights on. You're the only one I've got my sights on. Type of sex you can never put a price on. I'll take it off. You're the one I'll roll the dice on. I just want a baby with the right one. You shouldn't have done it wrong. That take it off. I'm now realizing I'll take it off. You're the one I'll roll the dice on. Sleeping with other people without first protecting themselves. And that unfinished card, they're both naked in that picture as well. Okay. Well, you shouldn't have raw dogged, man. That is no. That's a no. That's a no from me, you know. And it says get aligned. Take some time to focus on these areas, which is more or less everything. This person's very ungrounded. Oh, I wish I'd shown you that card. Medical is upside down. This person can't afford their medical. They can't afford their medical. They can't afford their medical. Right. Anything else, please? Anything else we need to know? Anything else we need to know? Say no. Say no. No gracias. New offer coming out as well. We've got new offer in career. This is career and fame. And this is linked into this court ruling in your favor. Inheritance, promotion coming through. Just be aware, right, that this Dwight Schrute, that is not the correct pronunciation, is the new love offer. They tried doing a love spell. They have deviant sexual thoughts about you because their love language seems to be just physicality. But that being in reverse, there is some really toxic traits that they've been holding on to that may be coping mechanisms that just aren't helping them in any way, shape or form. This person either drinks to excess or they smoke to excess. They may inject themselves to excess. I don't know. They're having unprotected intimacy with multiple people. But then the person that they're with, or this fake healer person, is doing the same. They've been sharing STDs, STIs, sexually transmitted demons, all the rest of it. Just look at this. And we've got here sexual healing, and it's upside down. I'm going to cover that bit because it's very, very spicy. And then you have soul tie in reverse, and you have lovers and friends in reverse. And then you have drinks of pain underneath as well. I'm showing you the wrong piece. So this like soul tie being in reverse as well. This is just sleeping with anyone. This is getting really effed up, drinking as much as, listen, what's underneath here? Drinking wine, drinking loads and loads and loads. Drinks of pain, drinking until they're numb, going and sleeping with their friends, having many lovers. Sexual healing is in reverse because you also had on here, on one of these, it was talking about impotence. In the 5th house, impotence here. This person has mashed themselves up, their health. No wonder the 6th house is in reverse. Because they were lying. Rather than taking responsibility for themselves. Rather than being like, do you know what, this is on me. This person may have walked away, or I was never, you know, and I don't know if this is recent or if this is in the past. For someone, this is someone you knew in university or in college. For others, this may have been like a work colleague. For others, again, this is an ex. This is somebody who chose someone else over you. It could be this person, this golden healer fake person. Or this is somebody that you friend zoned. And they wanted, this is almost like, I'll get you back by sleeping with loads of other people. And you were like, okay, and? Or you didn't even know. Look, love spells, sexual dreams, consumed by greed and power, no purpose, monitor spirit, soulless, lost, despair, hungry and empty. Okay, this person is very obsessive, very obsessive. Contract is upside down. A contract's been broken. A contract's been broken. So someone here has learned some sort of karmic lesson, and in doing so, it has broken some sort of soul tie with this person, and they feel it. They feel it. Let me get that one before I go. Wedding rings is coming out. Listen, we've had wedding come out. This is the 3rd time weddings come out. So someone's going to be invited to a wedding. You're not being told not to go. Okay, I want to make that perfectly clear. There may be a need for you to go, but just be aware that there is going to be drama. There will be drama for someone here. And it says wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love and everlasting promise. This literally could be someone that you were married to as well, for those that it resonates. Anything else, please and thank you before I go? Twin flame is upside down. So this is a false twin flame for someone here. And it says yin yang, or lack thereof. Lack of zen or balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So the truth is going to come out that this person was never your twin flame. That this person may have lied on something they were saying that you did. What are they saying that you did? What did you do? What you were supposed to have done? What was the lie? Mirror in reverse, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect on our wounds and introspection. This person's been bad-mouthing you, or they were in the past, about what? What's that one at the bottom? About children. This came out in my readings before. Someone may have lied and said that if they have children, someone lied, and I don't know if it's a golden healer or if they just made this lie up, that you weren't taking care of their child or of their children. Why would they say that? Engagement ring. An addiction. So I don't know if you were looking after their child while they were addicted to something, while they were being very codependent, obsessive, possessive, controlling, 4th time, has a black restraint. And then you have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion and union. So were you engaged to them and this person was like drunk or really high all the time? Maybe they weren't looking after their children, but they were telling people that that was you, that you didn't look after them. Now, I wanted to put this down next to justice for some reason. This person may have taken a claim out. They may have done something in court. What do they do in court? You know what? I need a different narcissist, self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship and love bombing. The go over your career. To something to do with your career. They were trying to mess up your career. Soulmate here as well in reverse. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract upside down. I've told you, you broke some sort of soul tie with this person and they went downhill from there. And it doesn't mean this person, I'm going to say for 95% of you, you've met this person. For 5% of you, you haven't. And you don't have to have met this person last year, 6 months ago. It could have been 10 years ago, it could have been 20 years ago. This person has a controlling and obsessive black restraint, black energy. And I mean like dark, has a black restraint. Soulmate's upside down. This person was not your soulmate. This couple here, they broke up though over what? This person may have been addicted over you and this caused them to break up. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other, having fun. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. For those of you, if you dated this person when you were in university, or you dated them before university, whatever that may be, this person may have just wanted to have fun when you were looking for stability and security. And that's why they chose the other person. Wow, that one just dropped. Yeah, passion. This person's definitely been sending some sort of sexual polyamorous love spells towards you because they want this stability. They know you've got an inheritance coming in. Now that inheritance, there's a spiritual inheritance, but this has money signs all over it. So this is to do with money and wanting to control this money coming in by maybe proposing to you. Some weird energy, yeah, like they thought that they'd be able to meet and converse with you, that can savor this moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. And we started off with friendship as well. And I don't know why my camera has gone down so low. Hello, everybody. They were going to try and bamboozle you by being your friend first. Like, ew, I just got the ick from that. I've been told to go over here, so I will. Tell me what I need to know. Change is natural good, and yes, it can hurt. So this, I'm going to put this here next to the twin flame in reverse. I don't know if they walked away from you. I feel like they were the ones that walked away from you. And now this person is going to lose their mind when you tell them, no, your sensuality is beautiful. And you've got little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, and responsibility. This is someone who's irresponsible though. This is someone who's really irresponsible. They may be friends with a sibling or with a family member, or that may be the person who's the golden aura, the fake golden aura person. Invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. Telling you this person has really weird, like, oh, what is his name? And he was arrested in Bulgaria for human moving around, if that makes sense. And he's really big in the incel community. I cannot remember his name. And what is his name? Something Tate, Andrew Tate. And I cannot believe that someone left a comment saying, well, what's wrong with Andrew Tate? Everything is wrong with Andrew Tate, okay? It's nothing to do with having old school values. Anyone can have old school values as long as they are healthy and that consent is key, right? But he was arrested for human trafficking. I think that's enough on why he is not okay. If you have to question that, you should be questioning yourself, seriously. But this person with invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance next to your sensuality is beautiful. This person was forcing their energy onto someone. They've been doing this. They were expecting for you to fall in love with them or forcibly fall in love with them. And they were watching through technology, and all they saw was you, like the ship sailing. This person with the gold aura, they were obsessed with having what is yours. And this has come up in a lot of my readings. I had too many cooks spoil the broth. Too many cooks spoiled the broth. Too many people trying to get up in your business and get up in your energy. And one person sending like a love hex. Next person is sending like mind control. This person's sending this. And it all didn't work. And it wouldn't have worked anyway. Because look, wing seer. You see clearly, clairvoyance. And I was, yes, and look, back off voodoo in blue, in reverse, return it back to where it came from. They're upset. This person is going to have a massive wobbler. This person doesn't know how to regulate themselves, so I don't know how they're going to act when you see them, but you are really being told to sit in your energy of how you kind of tap in through your third eye to spirit, because I had sensations on your body. You're going to know from the sensations you feel on your body. You're going to see clearly, because there's something about how this affects them, how this is going to affect them. You're going to see it. Because again, you've got, you need some space in a relationship. This person, they're overwhelming. They literally overwhelm every single person they get in a relationship with. Time for spirit. I feel like I should leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. And I will sort out the angle on my camera so you can actually see the whole of my forehead and not just my chin. Yeah, I hope this gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, please, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And to those who are returning subscribers, soul family, I love you guys. Stay awesome. Please do not get bamboozled or scammed by anyone in the comment section pretending to be me. I will never reach out to you for a personal reading. You have to get in contact with me. It's the only way for that to happen. I'm closing my readings right now because I haven't finished. I've moved, but I've still got bits and bobs that I need to get, and it's been quite an exhausting weekend doing so because I moved so many things and I don't drive. So I kicked myself. I was doing a lot in public transport and I'm exhausted. So I will be conserving my energy in just resting up. Those of you who have already emailed me, even though I haven't got back to you, I will respond. I am going to open up my readings again in about 5 days. You will be at the top of the list if you are interested, but to stay on the top of the list, you will have to pay for your readings, okay, in advance. Just know that there's going to be a delay in me sending them out. If you're happy to do so, let me know through email and I will, I'll book you in. All right, with that being said, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Yeah, that. Beep. Bye. Boop.